Today's subject is pharmaceutics 2. Then chapter number 3 is posology. Now to say the subject is about the veterinary doses. Then we have to see first what is veterinary doses. Veterinary doses means the doses are given to the animals. It is called as veterinary doses. Then what is the role of pharmacist? Then pharmacists are considered to be supplying the correct dose in any type of prescription. It is the role of or responsibility of the pharmacist to supply correct dose in any type of prescription. Then in this the pharmacist required total knowledge of posology. Then what is posology? The posology is a branch of medical science which deals with how much amount of dose is given to the patient or animal to give the desired therapeutic effect. It is called as posology. Posology which pertains to the animal medication. Then doses required for animals are more or on higher side. This is important. More or on higher side in comparison to the human beings. Means if you compare to human and animals, the doses are required to the animals are more as compared to human beings. Because the doses of animals normally mentioned on their body weights. This is important again here because the animals dose is normally mentioned on their or calculated on their body weight. Because the doses are normally applicable to all species except in certain cases where it is specially mentioned. Then where is dose change? Where the prescription in certain cases where it is specifically mentioned on the particular prescription. Okay. So what is the difference? The difference in human beings and animals are their body size and their body weight. So according to the animals have give the larger doses as compared to males or human beings. Then we have to next see the factors influencing dose in animals. Then in previous lecture we have to see the factors influencing the dose of drug in human beings. And in this lecture we have to see the factors influencing dose of drug in animals. Then we have to see the first factor, age. In case of age, the young animals need less dose as compared to adults. Means the young animals need less dose of drug as compared to the adults. Because in young animals, their anatomy and physiology are not properly developed as compared to adults. Therefore, and according to body weight and according to age group, the animals need the less dose of drug as compared to the adults. Because young animals are more susceptible than adults. More susceptible means more influencing or more dangerous or more damage than adults. This is the reason. Therefore, young animals have need less dose as compared to the adults. Then we have to take the next example is the sex. The sex plays an important role while prescribing the dose for animals. This plays an important role. For example, the females may require less dose than the males in animals. The females requires less dose than the males in animals. The next is then certain drugs are contraindicated in pregnant animals because due to hazards of inducing abortion. Means the drugs are contraindicated. The certain drugs are contraindicated in pregnant animals. Pregnant animals because of hazards of inducing abortion in the animals. Therefore, some drugs are contraindicated during the pregnancy in animal. The next, some drugs have tendency to pass into the milk. This is the difference in sex and sex, that is male and female. Some drugs have tendency to pass into the milk which becomes unfit for human consumption. Then such drugs must be used carefully when administered in the milk animal. यानी ऐसे drugs which pass into the milk which becomes unfit for human consumption. Therefore, it is carefully administered to the drug which is the milk animal. The first factor is body weight. Then body weight and size. These factors influence the dose of drug in animal. The dose of drug in case of animals depends on their body weight and size. This is the important point, body weight and size. The calculation of dose according to its body weight and size of the animal. The size of animals varies according to its breeds. Then the size of animals varies according to their breeds. For example, in case of dog, a dose which may be harmless for heavy breed of dog may be dangerous to dogs of lighter breed. Means in case of dog, a dose which may be harmless for a heavy breed of dog, it may be dangerous if it is given to the dogs of the lighter breed. Means the dose is distinguished according to heavy breeds and dose is distinguished according to the lighter breeds. If you give the heavy breed dose to the lighter breeds, it may be dangerous to the lighter breed dogs because they are differ in the body weight and size of the animal, means heavy and lighter. Then it will be dangerous to the particular lighter dog if it is given the heavy breed dose. So this is the example of body weight and size. Then in this lecture we have to see what is veterinary doses and how it is differentiated from human beings and animals. Difference between the human dose and animal dose. The animal dose required the higher doses as compared to the human beings because of their body weight and difference in the anatomy and physiology of the animals. Then we have to see the factors influencing dose of drug in animal. The first age, then second sex, and third is the body weight and size. This is the three factors which influence the dose of drugs in animals.